Hello, my name is Captain Sunshine. And Captain Sunshine likes to read books to little kids. Would you like for me to read to you? Louder, I can't hear you. Would you like me to read you a book? Okay. Today I'm going to read to you Stan the Hot Dog Man. This is by Ethel and Leonard Kessler. And it's written for Betsy, Paul, Kim, Matt, and Rick, who love hot dogs. Hip, hip, hooray, Stan is 65 today, sang the bakers. It was Stan's last day at the bakery. His friends gave him a party. His wife Emma gave him a big hug. Thank you for the watch and the fishing rod, Stan said. Catch a big fish tomorrow, said his friend Jim. I'm not ready to stop working, said Stan. Tomorrow I begin a new job. Well, what's your new job? Asked Jim. Go to the corner of Lake Road and Wood Lane tomorrow, and you will see. Good luck, called all of his friends. The next morning, Stan woke up long before it was light. He said, I don't have to work at the bakery anymore, and he closed his eyes and went back to sleep. At 9 o'clock, the alarm rang. Wake up, sleepyhead, said Emma. Stan got dressed and ate breakfast. He looked at his new watch and said, time to go to work. Stan opened the garage door, and there it was. It's the nicest hot dog truck ever, said Stan. Here's your cap, said Emma. Now you look like a hot dog man. Stan climbed into the truck and he started the engine and drove off. Emma waved goodbye, and it was a sunny morning. Stan turned on the radio. He sang with the music. This is more fun than working at that hot bakery, he thought. Stan parked his truck at the corner of Lake Road and Wood Lane. He opened the window of his truck. He cooked all the hot dogs. Then Stan waited and waited and waited. He looked at his watch. Well, I hope people will stop here for lunch, he thought. A school bus stopped. Those hot dogs smell great, the driver said. 2 dogs with mustard, please. Hey, you're my first customer. Your hot dogs are free, said Stan. Thank you, said the bus driver. My name is Pat, and I drive down Lake Road every day. I will stop here tomorrow. Then Stan's friend Jim drove up. Hey, Stan, you're a hot dog man, shouted Jim. You baked the buns? I sell the hot dogs, said Stan. We miss you down at the bakery, said Jim. Well, I miss you too, said Stan, but I like my new job. Have a hot dog. Stan's first day was busy. He sold hot dogs with relish, hot dogs with onions, hot dogs with sauerkraut, and hot dogs with mustard. He sold the last hot dog and said, now I can go home and see Emma. Stan sang all the way home. How was your first day? Asked Emma. Lots of people stopped for lunch, said Stan. I sold all the hot dogs and I like being a hot dog man. I go to work late and come home early. Now we have time to go fishing, said Emma. Good, said Stan. I will put our fishing rods in the truck. The next day, a family of 4 stopped by in an old car. How much are your hot dogs? Asked the mother. $1 each, said Stan. We only can spend $2, said the father. Please give us 2 hot dogs. You're lucky, said Stan. We have a sale today. Buy 1 hot dog, get 1 free. So you can have 4 hot dogs for $2, he said. Thank you, said the mother. What do you want in your hot dog? Stan asked the children. Everything, they yelled. That is how I like my hot dogs too, said Stan. The family waved goodbye, and Stan called, "Good luck." So 5 days a week, the hot dog truck was parked on the corner of Lake Road and Wood Lane. On busy days, Emma helped Stan. She took the orders. Stan cooked the hot dogs. After they sold the last hot dog, they went fishing. "I've got one," yelled Stan. "I've got one too," shouted Emma. "What a big fish," said Stan. "We could cook that for supper." And there they are by the lake. Big fish. Some nights, Stan played checkers with his friend Jim from the bakery. "Is the hot dog truck ready for winter?" Jim asked. "I put on snow tires last week," Stan said. "I have sand and warm blankets in the truck." One cold morning, Stan looked out the window. The sky was dark and gray. He listened to the radio for the weather report. "We will see light snow today, but it will stop by noon," said the weather reporter. "I think you should stay home," Emma said to Stan. "Oh, I'll be fine," Stan said. "The report said there'll only be light snow." Stan put on his warm clothes. "Don't forget your boots," said Emma. Stan parked the truck, and it started to snow. Soon, the snow covered the road. Then the snow covered the hot dog truck. Stan turned on the radio. "Late weather news, very heavy snow with high winds today," said the reporter. No one will be buying hot dogs today," said Stan. "I better go home." "Stan," called Pat in her school bus, "did you hear the news? There's a bad storm. School closed early. I must drive home. Tom and Jenny are still on the bus." "You should drive home too," she said. "I will," said Stan. "Follow my bus," said Pat. Deep snow covered the highway, but the bus skidded on the slippery road. Pat parked her bus. Stan parked his truck. It is not safe to drive. Let's wait for the snowplow. Look at that storm out there. "We are cold," said Tommy. "Well, come into the truck," said Stan. "We'll be warm there, but first I need Jenny's help. May I borrow your red scarf?" And he tied it on up here to alert emergency workers. The wind blew the snow up against the truck. 1 hour went by, and they listened to the radio. "Cars and buses are stalled by the storm," said the reporter. "That's us," said Tommy. "I'm hungry," said Jenny. "Well, we have lots of hot dogs," said Stan. "Please tell us a story," said Tommy. "I will tell you about the biggest fish I ever caught," said Stan. So he told them a long fish story. Just before dark, it stopped snowing. A big snowplow drove down the highway. "There's a school bus," said the driver. "We will plow the road so it can get out." "There is no one on the bus," said the other man. "Where is the bus driver? Where are the children?" "Hey, look, there's a red scarf on that food truck. Someone needs help." The men plowed a path to the hot dog truck, and they opened the door. "I'm glad you found us. Here are the children." "We are safe and warm, thanks to Stan," said Pat. "We're not hungry either," said Jenny. "We cleared the road with our snowplow," said the driver. "You can drive home now." "Hooray!" the children cheered. "I will stop and call Emma, then I will drive home too," said Stan. "Drive carefully," said the snowplow driver. "Don't go yet," Stan called. "Have a hot dog. It's a snowstorm special." The end. Captain Sunshine signing off.